Hello and welcome to Money9. This is Shaurya and you are watching Money Time. So let's begin with news about home loans. Home loans of public sector lender Bank of Maharashtra have become cheaper. The public lender slashed its home loan interest rate to 8.4% to beat the competition. The public lender has claimed that it is giving home loan at one of the lowest rate in the country. It has already waived processing fees for gold, home and car loans under its ongoing festive offer. Few days ago, Bank of Baroda had also announced offers on home loans. It had cut interest rate to 8.5%. Bank of Baroda had also waived processing fees on home loans. This offer is applicable on fresh home loans as well as on balance transfers. The offer is valid for a limited period till March 31. The DCB Bank has revised savings and FD rates and it will give as high as 8% on FDs of 15 months. On 1-year deposits, the account holders will get 7.5% interest rate. On tax saver 5-year FDs, account holders will get 7.6%, while senior citizens will get additional rate of 0.5% on all FDs of DCB Bank. On the other hand, account holders will get 2.25% interest rate on savings account with balance of less than 1 lakh rupees. Demat accounts will be frozen if declaration form for filing nomination details is not submitted by March 31, 2023. This does not mean that it has become mandatory for retail investors to add nominee to their Demat account. If they don't want to add nominee, they just have to fill declaration form stating they don't want to add any nominee. The declaration form can be filled both online and offline. But if nomination details are missing from declaration form, then Demat accounts will be frozen. As a result, investors will not be able to debit money from their Demat account. The 3-year lock-in period of Yes Bank ended on Monday, and this took a heavy toll on the script. The counter nosedived more than 5% on BSE. 3 years ago, as a part of restructuring process, a consortium of 10 institutional investors led by SBI had infused 10,000 crore rupees in private sector lender. The consortium had bought shares at 10 rupees per price. On Monday, the lock-in period of the consortium ended. SBI had held near about 26% stake in the private bank. Other big institutional investors are LIC, SDFC, ICICI Bank, etc. But after the expiry of lock-in period, their stake is expected to reduce in the private lender. Shares of Tech Mahindra closed almost 7% higher on Monday. The stock closed at 1,130 rupees per share. Reason being appointment of former Infosys president Mohit Joshi as its new MD and CEO. Joshi will take over the reins of IT company on December 20, 2023. Tech Mahindra's current MD CP Gurnani will retire in December this year. Joshi's appointment has been looked upon by experts as a positive for the Mahindra company. According to Economic Times, equity research firm Elara Capital said Joshi will bring revenue benefits as well as operational excellence for the group. ICICI Securities, on the other hand, had set the target price for 971 rupees on the stock. Price war is also set to begin in the beverage industry. After disrupting telecom sector, Reliance is gearing up to disrupt the beverage industry as well. Reliance has kept the price of Campa Cola lower than its competitors Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Prices of its bottles start from 10 rupees, while 2-liter bottles of Campa Cola will cost 80 rupees, whereas the same bottle of Pepsi and Coca-Cola are priced higher. Now, this could compel these two beverages giants to lower the prices of their bottles as well. According to media reports, potato prices have fallen by about 50% in some parts of the country in the last 1 year. Currently, retail price of common variety of potato is 12 to 15 rupees per kg. This has angered farmers as they complain they are not being able to recover the cost of production. Government, on the other hand, has assured farmers that it would start exporting potatoes en masse. Gold ETFs have begun to shine again. Gold exchange traded funds have recorded positive net flow for the first time in last 4 months. In February 2023, gold ETFs recorded net inflow of 165 crore rupees. Prior to that, the fund category saw net outflow in preceding 3 months straight. Now, according to Morningstar India, gold ETFs have retained shine in February because of correction in prices of the yellow metal. The financial services firm has said that the demand for ETFs largely arises when there is a correction in gold prices. Currently, price of 10 gram of 24 karat gold is 57,010 rupees. Gold prices have increased about 4% in last 1 year. Investment from GQG partners in Adani Group companies have helped up lifting FII inflows in March 2023. Foreign portfolio investors have injected over 13,500 crore rupees in the first 10 days of current month. Geojit Financial Services said FPIs are likely to be cautious in the coming days due to collapse of SVB Bank in US. Morningstar India said that FII's investment turned positive in March because India is better placed than other countries from macro conditions viewpoint. Comments focus on capex and achieving higher GDP could improve India's fiscal condition. Well, talking about markets, on Monday, benchmark index Sensex 13 was strived more than 1.5% or close to 900 points. The 30 constituent index fell below 58,240 points. Meanwhile, the broader Nifty 50 closed below 17,155 points. Global Surfaces got average response on day 1 of 155 crore rupees IPO. The IPO quota was subscribed 30% by 4 p.m. on first day. The quota of retail investors was subscribed 46%. Meanwhile, non-institutional investors quota was subscribed 32%. Its GMP rose to 35 rupees on day 1. Global Surfaces Limited is into processing natural stones. It had set a price band of 133 to 140 rupees a share. On Friday, the company had raised about 46.49 crore rupees via anchor investor. Another firm, which is Nirman Agri Genetics, will bring its IPO on Wednesday, that is March 15, 2023. And with this, we wrap up the session for today. But for more content, you can follow us on various platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can also download our app from the Play Store.